was gonna say next week. No, in about 6 weeks. Yeah, when you get old. Welcome back to Kenton and Habiba. It's a beautiful fall or autumn day. I am admiring my hair. You know, I've been doing a lot of hair tutorials, but I was like, girl, stop fussing with your hair. It looks fine. Let's get ready to go outside so I can record this vlog for you guys. I know you haven't seen a vlog from us in a while. Anyway, I'm going to have some hot tea first with a little bit of almond milk and some honey and maybe some leftover soup that I had because, you know, it's dangerous to go outside and get hungry while you're out. You're going to end up eating junk. So I'm trying. Why have I overfilled my giant mug? I don't know why I do this, but I do this. I plan to transfer it into one of my Stanley flasks and take it to go. All right, so here's my soup. It doesn't look, you know, that pretty, but it's pretty tasty and healthy. So we're outside. Okay, this is a little random, but on my agenda today is to find a slab, like a remnant slab, to put over my kitchen island. So of course they have an inside showroom, but they also have like granite and marble and quartz and all the different stones outside. So we're not trying to do a whole kitchen reno. No. I just want a piece to go over the kitchen island the size of 60 inches by 35. And you know how much they quoted me? Something like $1,200. Okay, so we go to another place. So this here is another place. It's a little rougher, if you know what I mean. But it's a little cheaper. So here's the guy helping move the slabs. I couldn't get over him moving it by himself. Crazy, but he was so nice. I ended up tipping him even though we didn't, you know, end up buying anything there. Next on the agenda, we're going to Lowe's because I want to go into their plant center. You know, we haven't been there in a while. I love plants. And I also want to see what they have for the holiday season. All right, y'all, we're at Lowe's. I'm coming to take a look at all the stuff they have for fall. Haven't been in here for a while. Actually, yeah, months. I can't remember the last time I was at Lowe's. They have all the fall mums and the pumpkins, and we don't need one of these John Deere tractor, what do you call them, Ken? Tractors? Mowers. But Bashir back in New York, he got one, and maybe in our last house or when we lived, you know, in the country, we may have needed that. But yeah, look at all the pretty mums, pretty mums. Do I have anything in particular that I'm looking for? I just wanted to see what they have for the holidays. Holiday season. Look at this little monster here. $498. This thing is huge. And look at the little deer. Animated elf. Look how huge this thing is. It is big. Oh wow, it's solid. Solid isn't firm. It's not just a blow up. Touch his belly. Ooh, look at that huge figure. What? That is the height of 2 people. So that's got to be at least 12 feet tall. That's got to be at least 12 feet tall. Okay, let's come over here. T-shirts for $10, $9.98. Spooky season fall t-shirts. Let's look at these pumpkin heads. I guess these light up. Oh my God, that scared me. Oh wow, look at that. I didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. That's pretty cool. I like that one. But that would be pretty cool too on the lawn. I like these figures better than the blow-ups. See, they got the blow-ups over there. Shelves are super tall. All right, let me pass by. Hopefully it doesn't jump up again. Oh my goodness. And then that's pretty cool too. The bride, the corpse bride and the groom. Let's see, it says try me.
Gather around everybody.
So it moves. Did you see that thing scare me?
Yeah, it's just scary. It's pretty loud.
Yeah. Oh, woo, this one's pretty spooky too.
Don't be scared. Come closer and face your fears in this field of nightmares.
Ooh. Yeah, that's super tall too. Boo, can you guess how tall this thing is? I'm thinking it's like 12 feet. Do you think it's 12 feet?
Yeah, it's like 12 feet.
12 feet or more. Ooh, it moves. Oh my God, if you have a huge house, you would see this for miles, huh?
50% off.
50% off? Oh wow, so it'd be like 100 and...
224.
Yeah.
And normally it's 450.
Oh, okay, so the 50% off is the 224. That's still not that bad, right? For something like that.
Spirit, the little one,
Yeah,
is like $400.
yeah. See the DJ.
Enjoy your own music. Played by the spookiest DJ in the graveyard.
Oh my
Just pair
goodness.
your phone or device to DJ Webs, and he will spin your favorite musical webs.
I didn't buy the stone slab for the kitchen island earlier. What do you think about butcher block? You know, wooden butcher block as an island top. That's a thought. You know, I do need a new rug for the front living room. Ever since Biscuit left, I have thought about getting another rug. But then I kind of like the floors bare with just wood. Anyway, let's take a look. Maybe you need a rug too. A nice new clean rug as the holidays approach. If you're into the beiges, alabaster stone, this one is called. I think I like a little bit more color. This one's not bad. You see that one? This one, a meal. Not bad. It's kind of washed out, but that's nice. Except it's a little flimsy. I think I like them when they're a little bit thicker and have a little bit more weight. This just feels like, I don't know, a thick piece of fabric versus a rug. And then this is a little too much. Let me see, this is new. This brand says Free Country Workwear. There's a lot of nice fleece here. Maybe we're gonna have snow this year. Here, boo, I'll put you in this one. No, I don't think that color would suit you actually. But this jacket, I think this jacket would look nice on you. Try some, boo. That color I think is not bad. What is up with that? Act like you special. Anyway, y'all, there's a lot of stuff in here. They never used to have all of this stuff. They have all of these baseball hats, John Deere gear. Yeah, and this is Lowe's. They got the little bit of leopard print and the sunflower, so clearly this is for a girl. $10.98. And if you're into hunting or wildlife, this one's got kind of the flag and you see the camo. Cool. And then lots and lots of hoodies. It's actually not bad. When it comes to hoodies, I think it's kind of unisex, so I would totally wear a guy's hoodie. Just like I like wearing guys' sweatpants because the legs tend to be longer and the material tends to be thicker than the ones made for women. Ken hates when I wear like guy clothes, but sometimes you gotta mix it up. You know, a lot of people are into these checkers or plaid, but Kenton and I, not really. But they feel nice and warm though, I gotta say. A rugged outdoor kind of person, of course. Or you live in the country, right?
Weather,
It requires muscles to open and close your mouth. Yeah, and when you get old, it's like those muscles don't work as well, so you like have that kind of flat stare with your mouth hanging open all the time. It's so sad. Yeah, like that look. Anyway, let me stop. Look, isn't these really pretty? These are new. These kind of iridescent toy soldier.
Yeah.
The small one's $84 and the big one's $199. They're kind of cool.
So your mom needs it so she can stand
Yeah,
up.
my mom would definitely like that. She would definitely like that. Mommy, if you're watching this, that's got your name on it. Huh. So it's not like, it's quite sturdy, but it's not like something heavy duty solid. It's like a thick tape. And then they got the gingerbread whole display, castle and the bear. Ooh, look, this animated deer. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. It says try me, right? I guess that's the extent of it. Doesn't move much? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, not that much. Oh, we like this. We like all the ornaments. Every year I get, I get one. This one's a cannoli. That's cute. Wonder how much these ones are. $3.98. It's cheaper than Hobby Lobby. Haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a while, but it's still cheaper.
It is cheap.
Right? Because usually those are like nearly, like 10 to 20. Here's some sushi. 8 to 14. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cute, right? And then the cupcake. Yeah, cute. The ice cream sandwich. I already have a couple of burgers. Look at this. What is this drink, boo? What would you say?
Probably sangria.
Sangria? Yeah? Or that tomato thingy? Is it a tomato? I don't know.
A Bloody Mary?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Could be, but it's got salt on the rim. That's why it makes me think of maybe a margarita.
Oh, okay.
What does it say? It says made in China.
It's a Chinese drink. Tiny little girl. All right. Lots of Christmas trees. Grinch and Cindy Lou. That's all you do, Cindy Lou? I knew he would be drawn to the little houses. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I remember Dr. Ricketts had a collection, or has a collection. I love it. I like the Christmas tree over there in the corner with Santa Claus going around. And of course, I like the little stores. Look at that. This one looks like Santa's having trouble with his reindeer going around. They're a little jerky.
Reindeer's got seizures.
The reindeer's got seizures, Kenton says.
Yeah, Santa gave him meth to try to go faster.
Oh no. Oh no, but so cute. Oh, of course, you can buy everything here individually. So anywhere from $5, the little figures, so like $5. And then the houses are about $44 to $54. There's Santa at the beach He's at some sort of clubhouse. To the plant section, my happy space. I haven't been here in what feels like years. We have the succulents. We have the air plants, beautiful air plants. We have the pothos behind me. What is this? This one looks like lettuce down here. Let me show you. It looks like lettuce. Doesn't this one look like lettuce? Kind of. There's something. It says self-watering. What kind of plant is this? It's how much? It's $19.98. Okay, to the plant enthusiast, what kind of plant is this one? Comment. Let me know. What is this? And I know I should know what this is, top of my head. I should know what this is. It's a very distinct leaf pattern. I took a picture and then I sent it to Google Images and it tells me it's a calathea. So this one's a calathea. But I'm gonna wait for you to tell me what this is. If you're stressed, go to the plant section or go to a store where they have plants. It's impossible to be stressed or to feel aggravated. You're immediately transported into a space that feels like a spa, feels like you're in the tropics. How about these orchids? Look how beautiful these orchids are. To pick an orchid, which one would you get? I really should get a plant, you know, just I haven't bought a plant this year.
Yeah.
Pretty, and I like these new plots that they're putting them in. 24. I need a new pet. Instead of getting a dog, how about a nice plant? Yeah? These terracotta pots are nice. And then look at this one. It's so pretty. $24.98. Yeah, this is heavy. And they have all the palms. I kind of like these spotted ones because they're unusual. Never bought one of these spotted ones. Or like this one. So pretty. And then, isn't this what you call a dumb cane? We used to have these a lot in California. Yeah, in our like first apartment. And then they have the bamboo, these little miniature braided bamboos. Cute if you have your desk, lucky bamboo, or wherever. Your dresser. Yeah, I'm really feeling like a tropical plant. I need a big plant. You know, you just have corners in your house where you're like, that is bare. I could have a plant there. I wasn't even trying to rhyme, and I think I just rhymed. That was bare. I think I need a plant there. I'm so goofy. And look at these. These are some African violets and ferns. Look at these with the like, almost like textured leaves. These are cool. This is different. Look at that. What is that? I have no idea what this one is. Wish they would put, I'm sure they have the name in there somewhere. Let's see. Pilea mollis. Pilea mollis, Moon Valley. Pretty too with these dainty little leaves. All right, I think we've done looking at all these plants. I've gotten my dopamine fix. More African violets. And at least they're well watered, because sometimes you come in here and you feel sorry for the plants because they're struggling and they forget to water them, or it's just too hot. Definitely a bromeliad back here. So pretty. $13. Fiddle leaf fig plant. Tall. This one's doing good. Lots of seeds. Oh my God, they have another section. Wait a minute. So you go through these doors to come in here, and then look, there's another set of doors. And these are more outdoor type flowers. If you wanted to see mums, are you gonna decorate your front house, your steps with some mums? Last couple of years, I haven't bothered. But this is the sort of stuff I used to love to do, is decorate. Decorate the yard, decorate the steps, decorate in and out of the house. So for this big planter, $24.98. And this adorable little pumpkin, how cute. $5, $4.98. They bugging. Oh my God. Would you spend $5 for this tiny little pumpkin? You can't even eat it. This is decoration. $5. Now this is pretty. This is like wheat. You can hang it up, decoration. $19.98. And these gourds, do you say gourds or guards? Gourds, $7.98. This is not as bad. See, the other one was like one pumpkin. Here you get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $7.98. Decoration. Oh, and if you thought that was it, what? Tons and tons and tons of mums. Tons. Right, this is $8. The size, $8. This is $29, $30. This is cute. Can I lift it up? Yes. Over here we have, what is this? Is this a Japanese maple? I think this looks like a Japanese maple or not? Yeah, it's Red Dragon Japanese maple. Let's look at the roses. Roses will grow in cold weather. I think these are more of the knockout roses.
They're knockout roses.
I don't want to say hardy. Yeah, hardy. But they're not as pretty as, like, you know, the real nice, tight
Those are
roses. No, these are all knockout roses.
well, those are knockouts too.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Bright red bloom, crimson bouquet, rose. Nice pink roses.
It's fig.
Figs, yeah. We had a couple of figs this year.
Yeah, the squirrels enjoyed them.
You know what it is? It's not even
And
the
birds.
squirrels, the birds.
Yeah.
It's the North Carolina state bird.
Yeah,
It's the cardinals. What's this plant? We love to see a plant with lots of buds, because these will develop into flowers. So what flowers? What flowers? Sasanqua Camellia. Camellia de Sasanqua. Am I saying that right? Anyway, it's $30 roughly. Looks like a nice flowering hedge. Probably come out in the spring. Oh, look, one has a flower here. Okay. It's smaller than birds of paradise. I wonder what it is. Tall one with the orange flowers.
It's got asparagus fern, heliconia.
So heliconia is the one I'm looking at. The one with the orange flowers. Yeah, this. Yeah, it looks like a bird of paradise, but it's smaller, more delicate. These are coleus. You literally can just break it at the stem, put it in water, and it will grow roots. And then you'll have a whole new plant. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go into Wegmans for some fall related food. I have some recipes I'd like to make, and I need some ingredients, you know, things like butternut squash, nuts. Let's see what fall things they have. And of course they have the beautiful mums and pumpkins outside. Festive in here. So I look. We'll get some apple cider. Maybe we'll go with the large boo. Let's get the bigger one versus the skinny one. We have enough apples? We do? Okay. Some blueberries, heart healthy blueberries. Snacking tomatoes, $3.99. Mini cucumbers. These look good. These look like they would be so crunchy. This would be nice in like a salad, right? Or have like a dip. Should I get these? I feel like I should. All right, let's try some mini cucumbers then. Let's try them. I guess looks so good. And the eggplant. Mariam and I like eggplant. Ooh, here's the butternut squash, but I like to buy it fresh. Meaning that I like it whole. I'll do cutting myself. I don't like to buy it pre-cut. But look at this recipe. Roasted rosemary butternut squash with sheep and goat cheese. That's a thought. That's a thought. Sheep and goat cheese. Pretty these pears are. Look at the Asian skin pear. But also, just look how beautiful these red pears are. Oh my goodness. They look so delicious. So delicious. I'm smelling food. You know why? Because the deli is over there, right there. I'm smelling like chicken and, I don't know, pizza and cake all in one. Seedless cucumbers. I thought these were the English cucumbers. Nah, I don't want these. How about the pomegranates? $3.99 each. It's so healthy though. But you gotta really like them. Product of Guatemala, plantains. This big bag is $5. All right. These are so small though. These are so tiny. These look like decoration. Now let's go for the big ones. Yeah. 99 cents a pound. Okay. Want some bananas? You want some bananas? It's organic thyme, $2.39 each. Some green onions, even though these aren't very large. 99 cents each. Let's get 2 bunches. How about mushrooms? I've been craving like mushrooms and beef. Abu, I've been craving mushrooms and beef. Or mushrooms and steak. More like a hearty beef stew. Yeah, they go bad quickly. So I would have to buy the beef today instead, or to cook it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's about 49.
Sure. Thanksgiving is coming, y'all. I was gonna say next week. No, in about 6 weeks. Believe that? Thanksgiving in 6 weeks already. We got all of this gluten-free.
Yeah, you got fridge, you got...
Right. I bet the stuff in the fridge is actually maybe in some cases might be better because they spoil. If they're in the fridge, means they're perishable. Whereas when they're out, obviously means they have a lot of preservatives. But then again, I don't really eat stuff like this, like the pizza, because in the end, that's still kind of not that healthy because it's salty. Yeah, this is new in most supermarkets, this Texas toast, gluten-free. Can y'all see it? Let's see. Should I try this? Should I try this, boo? They have all of this gluten-free stuff. All these cookies, crackers. They even have the Walkers in gluten-free. No, Habiba, no. But I still have pancake mix. This is what I get. I got a little Halloween display here. Halloween plates, Halloween mugs and bowls. I actually kind of like this mug. This is definitely very fall, right? Very cozy vibes. $6.99. There's a whole bunch of stuff here for entertaining, but I'm not gonna go down this aisle. Yeah, let's try that.
This is pure pumpkin. They're not adding anything.
Because I normally, never buy canned.
So you want to get the.
But I want to try it.
Right?
Yeah, we'll try it. Make a pumpkin latte or something. Your favorite brand of olive oil? Because you know olive oil is the best kind of oil. They say to stay away from seed oils, olive oil or avocado oil. And you want to get extra virgin. Extra virgin just means it's not coming from different sources. It's coming from one source. See, like this, even though sometimes they do, should I say lie, or are dishonest about it. And then you'll look and you'll see it's not just olive oil. It has something else in it. But this says extra virgin olive oil. Also had avocado oil, and that's not bad either. So this one is probably a mixed olive oil. It's only $5.49 versus this one is $10. And this one, the cheaper one, you'll see it says different countries, Italy and Tunisia. So obviously, how do you get oil from both places? Because it's mixed. Some hummus, $5. Spicy. Looks good. I guess this is kind of like a charcuterie to go. Look at this. $13. A few slices of cheese and nuts. The figs, oh my God, so I should be impressed. Our figs were quite big, because look, these figs are tiny. Pecans, these candied pecans look so good. Prosciutto. Again, all for charcuterie. Make your homemade pizzas with salami, sweet uncured soppressata salami. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but anyway, this is $20, so it's not inexpensive, but it's quite a bit. Got turkey over there, game meat, veal, beef. I feel like some beef to go with my mushrooms. Wow, y'all, beef is so expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Look at this. These here, this 2 packs, $46. Wow.
Well, it's about $10 per pound.
This is stew beef.
So this is 4 pounds, 1.5 pounds.
I have the dry aged broth, dry aged rib, dry aged meat. I don't think I've ever bought this type of meat before. I really don't. I have no idea what this tastes like. Some Angus ribeye steak, $34 a pound. It's good. Expensive. $60 here. What? This Let's look at the lobsters. Are they really alive? This one. I think he's trying to get back to Maine. Thank you for hanging out with us. Really appreciate your time. Don't forget to check out another of our videos, which I will leave linked. And yeah, look out for more videos soon. We're home. I'm hungry, so I made something quick. Instead of going out to eat, I made some sauteed vegetables with a little bit of sausage in there. Not the prettiest plate, but hey, it's healthier than eating some fast food outside. I also added the little miniature cucumbers and a little bit of, I think this is like some mustard ranch